Coming Zander Zayas, 6 fights deep, I think. Yeah, 6 fights deep. 6-0. I think he has 4 KOs in those 6 fights. I'm freestyle on top of the head. I'll get you some more fidelity on the record. But man, what an exciting kid, huh?
Yeah, so Xander's another guy that was on that class of 2021 list that I had. Very exciting 147-pounder while it lasts, because he's probably going to be at 154 before you know that's a big kid. And so he'll
Hey,
be at
let me interrupt you, Abe. When we say kid, remind people how old this 147 is. How old is he?
I don't know. You
He's
put me on the
17 years
spot.
old, man.
Yeah, he's 17, or he might be 18 already.
Might be 18? Okay.
Yeah.
18, you're right. He's just going to continue to grow. So he's not going to stick around 147 anymore.
Yeah, 147. I mean, he'll probably be at 154 within the next year or two. But 147, it's it's good for him, and he's in a good spot, because by the time next year rolls around, where he might be at the end of his 147 campaigning, a lot of those old welterweights will be out of the game. The belts might be already split up, and so they might be vacant, and so I think he'll have his opportunity there. But if he doesn't, I think that 154, I don't think Jamel Charlo is going to be there for 2 years or longer. I think that maybe next year he might move up to 160, and then his brother move up to 168. So I think 154 is going to be a division that's going to be wide open as well. It's going to be real interesting. But Xander, he's got it. He's got what you want. He's got the looks. He's got the big smile. He's got the power. He's got the boxing skills. Like, he's got it all. And so what you don't want to see is them move him up too fast. And I think that's something that a lot of people are worried about. That his demand and the hype is gonna move past his him coming up. And so sometimes when that happens, they'll throw him in with somebody that he wasn't really ready for, and then that could be like the end of his career. So we just want to kind of pay attention. Peter Kahn is his manager, and so Peter Kahn's an experienced manager, and I'm sure that he'll get him the right fights coming up. But Xander's a beast, man, and he was down in Florida. Well, he's down in Florida now, but he's got he's sparring with Adrian Broner, Tank Davis. I think Robert Easton might be in that mix. So like, he's getting a lot of world class experience, and so that is super important this early in his career. And I think you're going to see the what he's learned from that here in the next coming fights.
Yeah. Yes. 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 And yes. I agree with you with everything you said. I am not as concerned as about them pushing him too fast because of his demand. I think his team knows what they have. I think they're going to build him up right, and I think they're going to, make sure that he gets the right fights with the right opponents at the right time. So I'm not too concerned with that. I am, however, going to jump on this hype train. Yes, because the first time, it's very rare that I do this. When I watch a fighter for the first time and say, that kid's a superstar. And the first time I saw Xander fight, I said, yes, that kid is going to be a superstar. He's legit for his following. He is legit for boxing. He is legit for the weight class, whether it's 147 or higher. Bottom line, the kid can fight. And compound that with the fact that he's only 17 years old. He signed with Top Rank when he was 16. Okay? I think he might be 18, but the fact that he's so young, and when I first saw him fight, and I don't know if my boxing goggles were on. Okay, I wasn't drinking that day. I was actually just watching the fight. My boxing goggles were on, but I saw a combination of Tito Trinidad and Miguel Cotto put together. The fact that he's long, he has that longness that Tito Trinidad has. The right hand finds his mark without flaw, and then his ability to move in and out of danger the way Miguel Cotto does. The ring generalship. He is that perfect combination of those two fighters. And my God, I am excited. I'm on the hype train. I'll get on it right now. And if the hype train happens to derail, I don't care. I like the kid. He's exciting. He's excitable. He's good for boxing. He's legit. I can't wait to see what the future holds for Zander Zayas.